First of all, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. First of all, thank you for all the media people for coming here and supporting Ruslan. And everybody, thank you. Thank you for the whistles. It really means a lot. Love you too.
But brother, this is it's always fun to watch yourself out there और फिर थोड़ी देर बाद ना थोड़ी सी क्रिटिकल हो जाते हैं या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हो जाती है. आजकल लोग इंस्टाग्राम देख के 4 फिल्टर डाल देते हैं, बड़ा खुश हो जाते हैं. Wow, I love the way I'm looking. I'm going to ask you first honest reaction. How are you looking and how did you think you were performing right now, first instance when you saw the trailer?
First of all, thank you to my director for making me look as good as I am looking. But I think I can do better.
अरे यार अच्छा 1 out of 10 के बीच में you gotta have an honest opinion. Now what's happened is this is Love Yatri where we saw this love boy, then we saw the semblance of the body and the big action happening with Antim. Now you come to this zone here, you've got to be a little bit more understanding of what you like about yourself. So tell me what you liked about yourself. Let's go into that zone there. Thanks to him, thanks to you, and thanks to the script as well. But some things that you liked. You know, we always talk about, I think we have a lot of people that say that ये मुझे पसंद नहीं आया मेरे बारे में, ये नहीं आया. Let's do the reverse today on the trailer launch. Let's talk about the positivity bits. What do you like about this, about yourself, and about the entire trailer?
For me, it's very important to never like what I do because I believe that the day I think I know it all, or the day I think I know what is working for me, I'll be extremely repetitive. I'll never grow. I'll jump back to my comfort zone and do that. You know, this last sequence, I remember when we were shooting this last bit of what comes after Sunil sir's action bit, he told me on set that I have to do a one take. And at that point in time, it was about -3 in Azerbaijan. It was very cold. And when he told me it's supposed to be done, I said, I can't do it. I'm not skilled to do it.
Because of the cold?
No, I never thought I can do a one take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said, and he said, you have to do it. You have to do it. And it just happened. And now when I see it happen, I believe I would like to thank my director for thinking like that, not adhering to any comfort, not trying to make it comfortable, and saying, push yourself. So, to be very funny, I was just observing my nostrils. I think they would have not been flared so much.
I think it's always a lovely journey and I feel it's perfect. Audience का क्या बाद में box office होता है, that's different. That anyway, for the last 5 years, I think nobody knows what's actually working. But this really works very well. And we got another gentleman here. I think, you know, when we talk about swag, there's a lot of us in the North Indian Bollywood industry that somehow have swag, but have borrowed swag also. You come in with your red pants, and you're standing out there, and it's there. It's fantastic. Jagapathi Babu, you know, you're a hero, you're a villain, you're a superstar. I love the fact that you come back once in a while to Mumbai. So big round of applause for sir.
First of all, I'm super impressed with the trailer and Aayush.
Nice.
He's looking amazing. And myself, well, I'm in Bollywood, so I'm comfortable. I don't look at any criticism at all.
But this is another thing also, sir. This I'm in Bollywood happens very, Kisi ka bhai, of course, was there, but it seems that semi-home has happened here. We need a permanent home for you here. Now that it's become, completely national. Cinema has become fantastic. We were discussing earlier also how I think our audiences have really warmed up to all actors from all languages. You know, it works very well. When you go back home sometimes and you discuss and you watch, what's the feedback generally there? Jagat sir, should you come here? Should you set up here? Is it possible to have 2 legs in all the boats or not?
Honestly, I want to work with all the languages in India.
Yeah.
Because I want experience. So more experience, more lessons, and the education will be over. Yeah, okay. As far as this film is concerned, I'd like to say one thing. Normally, my producer knows me very well. If not in the open, I always tell my producer and director also that this film is a bad film, it's a flop or a hit. And this is going to be a super hit.
You say that to your producers and directors and all on the day of the trailer launch or after you watch the film?
First 3 days of shoot, I tell.
We've had more than 2 months of shoot, I think it's worked.
So sometimes when I'm doing this and I know the movie is going to be bad, I'm doing mental prostitution.
Works well. Somebody who's actually played all hats. Jagat sir, thank you so much for being on stage with us also. And I'm going to actually have somebody who 100% has butterflies in her stomach. You know, I'm going to read out your Instagram bio, as I told you I would, because I think this is beautiful. This is the way it should be. You're all so natural about it. This is our Instagram bio, the heroine of our film. Army kid, raised and transferred, as every army kid always understands. They have to keep going from place to place. Model, actor, Miss India, amateur horse rider, and now film heroine. Sushrii, can we have you on stage? Big round of applause. Well, I like all the lines that were there that have sort of brought you over here. We were discussing about the butterflies. Now, you've seen it. This was the first time you saw yourself on screen. You've got, well, questionable eyes that are there judging. But you yourself, how did you like it?
Firstly, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sushrii Mishra, and thank you so much यहाँ आने के लिए and हमारे इस trailer launch का हिस्सा होने के लिए. I am so nervous. You have no idea. I feel like a Tweety bird right now, whose heart is like beating out of her body. And this is also new for me. ऊपर आते वक्त मैंने अपने आप को lift पे देखा, you know, and then watching the trailer like that, I'm just taking it all in, and it's just overwhelming and so surreal. And I literally feel like I'm living my dream. So thank you for coming.
How sweet. It is going to be that. Enjoy every moment of it when you start also, because I think it's going to be quite beautiful. You know, we have another lady that I'm going to call on stage right now that I think, how should I put it this way? You've always been famous. Because every time, yes, which is true, when we were young, you were also young, we were watching you on screen, you were such a fabulous model at that time. Of course, you were part of one of the most iconic films of our life, you know, Chuck, they will forever be iconic. But you're way more than just, you know, your on-screen presence. Vidya, I think you need no introduction, you know, and that's what I say, if you stay in a place long enough, you probably need no introduction, but with you, I think nationally you need no introduction. Vidya Malawade, can we have a big round of applause for her?
Thank you everyone for being here. This labor of love. We've been at it for a while with of course Ruslaan and Aayush to begin with, and so here. Thank you for actually having me. You, Karan, you've been like I don't know, it's just a beautiful support system. This lovely lady with butterflies in her stomach, but she's so lovely. And Jagapathi Babu. So you guys have, I've absolutely loved the trailer, but thank you all for just being here with us, for us. And what a lovely introduction.
But it's true. You know, like I said, now मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि सब हम लोग एक बहुत बड़े परिवार का हिस्सा बन चुके हैं. And now with Instagram and with social media, घर के अंदर घुस चुके हैं. पहले ऐसे शायद नहीं था, but now we all are there. But you know, I think no amount of praise can ever be enough for the director of the ship, because the amount of stress that a director goes through from the day that he pitches to an actor, the day he narrates, the day he puts it all together, the day he finds out, oh my God, the light is gone. What do we do today? We have to shoot this again tomorrow. And tomorrow, can we get that shot? Are we going over budget? Are we not? So Karan L. Bhutani, can we have you on stage, sir, the director of the film?
Thank you for being here. Thank you. These beautiful people, you've just seen them on screen. And
you look completely unruffled, sir. You know, sometimes I see directors, please. And after a while, when you're out there, you've been around in the industry a lot. You've seen a lot of highs and lows of it. But you know, when you see a film that comes out and that you put in a lot into it, some films you put a little extra, some films action is very tough to actually now please people with, because they expect everything. You know, you've got CGI in there, they might not believe it. I love the fact that it's all close up, so you can actually see him punching everyone, and there's a lot of hard work that's gone in. But this labor of love and labor of fight has taken a lot out of you also. But you don't look like it. So now when you see it all out there, does it look like it was a breeze or relief or what?
you know, honestly, this is the first time I have done an action film. I've never worked on an action film in my life. So when this actually came to me, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do this. More than that, it's easier for me to, like Aayush said, say, "Mujhe chahiye." I want this. I'm not sure if it's that easy for him to go out there and give you that single shot. So as much as I would say, you know, it's tough, I would say it's tougher for these people standing right here, because they are the one who's standing in front of that camera and giving you that take, giving in that 100%, while I'm sitting on that monitor and cheering or screaming when you get that perfect shot.
And wearing jackets and parka and gloves.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy. For years we've done it to the ladies. It's about time the boys should be bare-bodied in snow.
I was 3 layers for sure, while this man was standing bare-chested there saying, "Bring it on." So.
Also, when you see a film like this, when you, from day one, when you say like, I'm not sure if I can do action, there has to be a certain level of insecurity at that point of time. What day did you suddenly say, you know what, this is not as bad or as tough as I thought it would be?
The day I shot the first sequence.
Really?
I think the day we finished shooting the first action sequence was the day we both had had this had this magic moment. You have this magic moment with your actors. You know, I think I've had that with all of them at some point. And with Aayush, I think the first action sequence when we shot was the day we both had this magic moment where we said, "We can do this, man. We can make this happen." So yeah.
Nice. Jagat sir does not say bad things after 3 days. You like it after the first scene. I think it's all working very nice. All the boxes are being ticked off. And a person who I think will be very happy about those boxes being ticked off, a big veteran in our industry, the producer of the film, 15 years producing films down south. And the south can be sometimes a little unnerving also. Friday, Saturday, if it doesn't work, Sunday can be absolutely empty in theaters. It can be tough to actually do it for so long. But KK Radha Mohan sir, you decided it's the right time, and I'm so happy that we're here. Can we have you on stage, please, sir? Right time to enter the Hindi film industry. Everybody knows, you know, sometimes what happens is you're like a batsman. You may have hit 100 on the first day, second day you have to start again on 0 in your mind. So you've had 15 glorious years, some great bank balances, some not so great. But when you come to the Hindi film industry also, are you nervous at all? Sir, are you nervous little bit?
First of all, let me thank the media, press, and electronic media for coming here. This is my debut film in Hindi, and I'm definitely not nervous.
So which screening made you not nervous? First, second, third? You know, you must have seen the film many times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So which screening? For him, it was the first sequence. For sir, it was the first 3 days. For you, which screening was it, sir?
Actually, for me, not the screening, it is script. The moment I saw the script, I know this is a movie that will work. So, to the script, our director, the whole team, the writers, and then the dialogue writer, everyone has put their effort and made a good film. Now, although I was very confident at the time of script reading, now more confident after seeing the screening.
So now we are seeing the smile. Downstairs, I didn't see the smile. Now I finally see the smile. It's good.
Smile only we do on 26th of April.
Yes. Actually, yes, by 12 o'clock, the smile will come in there in the WhatsApp. Do you have a WhatsApp group?
We have multiple WhatsApp groups, and all of them are there. The only person who's been saved from that group is Sushrii, because we love chatting about everything under the sun. So yeah, we have a WhatsApp group. But one thing, you know, I would really like to say about Mr. Radha Mohan. You know, there have been times we've been on this film for about 2 years. To get this film on the right budget, to make sure we achieve. So we both are young boys, and we're very ambitious people. We don't understand the number game. What we understand is we just dream. And we just, with our ambitions, used to just go up to him and say, "Sir, we have to do this. In our head, I think it will look very good." And one thing I have to give to Mr. K. Radha Mohan, he never said no. He said, "You have faith, I have faith," and we did it. And I have to really thank him because, you know, considering the times in the industry where, you know, many films are not taking, you know, a start, or sometimes movies are not getting, you know, completed, Mr. K. Radha Mohan has stood by the film from day one till now. And he has made sure that not one day we go back home with saying, "Wish we had more money to do this." So I think first
round of applause by the actors for the producer here.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, we just personally want to thank you for your conviction on us. And it takes a lot, I believe. You know, we have not done that many films. We are not really, you know, been there for a very long time for us to be, you know, being a part of the creative process, be it Karan, but me, Sushrii. But sir, after being 15 years to giving a chance to young people to live their dreams, I would personally like to thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So let me say, actually, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my team. And Shamira ma'am must be somewhere here. Shamira ma'am, she has been very helpful throughout the movie making. And Divesh Mathur, and then direction team, and all the people who have put, starting from lightman to the cameraman. Unfortunately, DOP Srinivas Reddy is not available in Mumbai, he has not come. But these people have put tremendous work. And you know, we had to go to Azerbaijan twice because first time weather was not helpful. So we had to come back, finish the rest of the movie, then again go to Azerbaijan to finish most of the action scenes which you have seen have been done in the second time when we went to Azerbaijan. Cold time, bare body, and you know, he was not even well. Isn't it? Yeah, he wasn't well, but still, he said, "No, I will do," and he has done. and of course he wanted to save the budget, obviously. So everybody has really cooperated for doing this movie, and this movie has been actually is coming for 26th of April, and we have a good team with NH Studios who are going to do this worldwide release of this movie. I have got these gentlemen here. Maybe I can request
Yes.
to come on the stage, please.
You've already done the honors. NH Studios distributed some massive meetings that happened, which regions are going to be best for us, where we should actually take this movie. We had one Santa Claus in the crew, that was you, sir. Whatever they asked, you gave them. But now, even for the right distribution, which is very important, and I'm going to ask you this also, sir. When you actually come to a film like this, how crucial is it to choose the right regions to distribute the movie?
Firstly, thanks to all of you to join here for the trailer. And I'm giving the big thanks to the producer, Mr. Radha Mohan ji. They screening the picture for me. But I saw the picture before that I saw the teaser. And after teaser, I saw the picture. I can say today, after seeing the picture, I took the picture for everything. It's a mind-blowing movie. I can say it's a 2-minute trailer you saw. When you will see the 2 hours films, you will enjoy that much. Multiply, it should be multiply. And really, Aayush has done superb job. And Jagapathi Babu, outstanding. And our heroines also, she has done extraordinary. I given all the thanks to the director also. He done the I saw the movie after this Antim.
Yes.
After Antim great success, you can understand I'm the distributor. We are NH Studio. After saw the movie, we bought this movie. Now you can understand.
A stamp of approval for the director for sure.
Yes, yes.
Well done, sir.
And immediately we decided to make another another movie. We have with the production in our production with the Aayush. Finalized with them.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
That has not happened too often. That is the trailer launch of one film. We already announced the second one.
भाई गाड़ी चल रही है, चलने दो ना यार.
गाड़ी नहीं, यहाँ तो पूरा ट्रेलर चल रहा है, bro. I love it.
मैं बस चल रहा हूँ.
What are you flying?
Yes. Would you like to say? Yes.
So you asked about distributing this
Yes.
film, right? And of course, it is very important.
His son, by the way, just to let, yes.
Shreyan Sirawat, you asked the question about putting this, how important the movie placement is. I think it is after the director's job and after the producer's job, it is the responsibilities on us to make sure that the movie reaches everybody. Because a very wise director once said to us that my job is to get the movie into the screens and yours is to place it everywhere. Inside, अंदर का काम हम करेंगे, बाहर का काम आप करो.
I know. That's why the directors and producers on the day of release are relaxed. It's y'all.
It's us.
Yes. Every time I meet distributors are like that. All right. We got lots of questions that the media will ask. And thank you. Yes, if you got the mic in hand, whoever wants to. Yeah, please.
Hi Karan, I'm Akshay from INS Newswire. Congratulations for the amazing trailer. Hi Aayush. My question is for Karan. That you have worked with different schools of cinema. You have worked with Tigmanshu sir. Now with this film, which is an out-and-out commercial film, how did you cultivate that sensibility to bring in everything, right, from masala, the music, the action, practically everything into one film? And what was the experience like, putting it all together?
Honestly, Akshay, I was extremely nervous in the beginning because, like you said, I came from a slightly different school of filmmaking, having worked on films with Tigmanshu sir. But बड़े तो हम यही देख के हुए हैं ना. बड़े होते समय तो मसाला फिल्म ही देखी थी और उसी का मजा लिया था. तो it was, I would say, it was bringing in the craft and bringing in my love for masala entertainers that I've grown up on and putting it together. ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं था, मजा आया.
Thank you.
You're making it sound so easy, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, for somebody with like a film like this, it's fantastic. It's great confidence. I guess maybe because you've also seen the screening and the producer and distributor said fantastic also.
So like he said, मेरा काम.
Next, please.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
on the left.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Aayush and I'm from Bazooka Media.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. आयुष, मेरा सवाल आपसे ही है
जी
कि आयुष को समझ सकता है, इसलिए मैं सवाल आपसे जानना चाहूँगा. आपने 2018 में लव यात्री से डेब्यू किया, तब हमको लगा कि भाई एक रोमांटिक रोमांस वाला हीरो हम सभी के बीच में आएगा. फिर 2 साल बाद अंतिम आई और अब 2 साल बाद ये, तो डांडिया से सीधा बंदूक क्यों पकड़ ली हाथ में?
गिटार भी है, गिटार को मत भूलिए।
नहीं, पर अगर पोस्टर देखें तो पोस्टर में बंदूक ही नजर आ रही है, अंतिम में भी बंदूक है, तो वो सीधा डांडिया से बंदूक का सफर के बारे में जानना चाहूंगा।
सर मेरे को बचपन से ना एक्शन फिल्म बहुत पसंद थी, बट मुझे मेरा जो लवयात्री में एक सपना था जो मुझे जब मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया में रहता था तो मुझे सपना था कि मुझे यार जैसे पुरानी फिल्मों में लंदन में जाके गाना शूट करके वैसे मज़ा आता था, पुराना जब फिल्म्स को देखते थे, आई यूज्ड टू सी शाहरुख भाई, सलमान भाई, जो उस टाइम पे द बॉलीवुड एक्टर्स यूज्ड टू गो अब्रॉड इन स्विट्जरलैंड एंड दे यूज्ड टू डांस। तो मुझे ना वो सब करने में बहुत अंदर की दिली ख्वाहिश थी। वो दिली ख्वाहिश एक्शन के लिए भी थी, तो पहली मैंने वो ख्वाहिश पूरी की जिसमें मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया लव यात्री में। बट कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने कोई करियर चूज़ किया ऐसा कि मुझे एक्शन करना है। अंतिम हैपेंड, जब अंतिम मुझे मिली और मुझे रियलाइज़ किया कि मुझे एक्शन करना चाहिए, तब मैं उसमें चले गया, गैंगस्टर, द ग्रे कैरेक्टर एंड एवरीथिंग। फिर रुस्लान मेरे पास आई एंड व्हेन यूनुस सजावल, हु इज द राइटर ऑफ दिस फिल्म एंड एल्डर ब्रदर टू मी, ही नरेटेड दिस आइडिया टू मी। तो मुझे इसमें लगा कि ये सिर्फ एक एक्शन फिल्म नहीं है, देयर इज अ एक्शन, चाहे हमारा फोरफ्रंट है, बट इट्स एन इमोशनल एक्शन फिल्म, देयर इज अ इमोशनल स्टोरी बिहाइंड इट। ये ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ मारधाड़ पिक्चर में हो रही है, हर एक चीज़ का रीज़न है। प्लस मुझे इसमें वो करने को मिला जो मैंने अभी तक 2 फिल्म में नहीं किया, वो है सारा एंटरटेनमेंट दिया। इसमें एक्शन है, कॉमेडी है, रोमांस है, इमोशन है, एवरी इमोशन जो हमारी फिल्मों में, जैसे हम कहते हैं थाली, जैसे एक थाली होती है, वैसे एक थाली स्क्रिप्ट है जिसके अंदर सब कुछ मिलता है इन द राइट डोसेज। मैं उसके लिए मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड था। बट आई लव एक्शन, बट आई एम श्योर कि बहुत जल्दी मैं गन भी छोड़ दूंगा।
Hi, Ayush.
Yes, ma'am. Hi. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, I'm from CNN News 18. My question to you is, well, we miss Salman today here, and I'm sure you miss him too. But has he seen the trailer? Has he seen the rushes of the film? What has his feedback been like?
Ma'am, I know you miss him. Even I miss him. It's been my 2 films that I've always shared the stage with him. Salil has always been
also
there with
miss
me.
him, actually.
Exactly. It's like we 3 always used to come on every screening. But he's seen the film. His blessings are always there with me, always. And this is a film. This is Radha Mohan sir's film, and now this is the team of Ruslaan that came in. But his blessings are always going to be with me. For me, inherently, I have done 2 films with SKF. That was my home production. This film is when I'm stepping out. I'm going out in the real world, working with new people and beautiful people, and learning so much new, which is, helping me. I remember being on the first time when I was, started my first year was in Hyderabad. And it was a new team, new crew. Everybody was fresh for me to work on. It was very exciting. But he's always blessed the film. And I hope I make him proud.
Thank you. Jagapathi sir, one question for you. Sure. We saw you in Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, again with Salman sir. Now, you're working with Aayush. What has the equation been like, with the family?
I'm glad I'm almost into the family. Well, Kisi Ka Bhai, of course, everybody knows Salman Bhai is so cool to work with. And so is Aayush. So I think I don't see much of a difference in working relationship. So I really enjoyed both the films.
Well, I have to confess that I was starstruck looking at Jagapathi sir on first day. I was extremely starstruck because I've seen his work so many times. I remember first time when we spoke on the phone, and then when I came to Hyderabad and I saw sir live, I was really excited because I've seen so many of sir's films, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be with sir. That's gonna be fun.
Sweet.
Hello. Hi, this is Amar from Amarazi. Congratulations to the team. The trailer looks very
Thank you.
entertaining.
Thank you.
My question is for Ayush. There was a dialogue in the teaser, हुनर क्यों छोड़े तू, वजूद क्यों छोड़े तू जब हुनर ही तेरा साथी है. And it was picked up by the netizens that everyone was commenting it's a brilliant dialogue. So do you also co-align with this line, this dialogue? Because this is your first project with outside SKF Films. It's with Shri Satya Sai Arts. So do you also... Does it has a bearing in your line, if you like?
Sir, ये line मेरे लिए बहुत personal है. When this line the director narrated to me, I felt it is me saying it. I genuinely believe कि आपका वजूद, आपका हुनर ही आपको दिला सकता है. और ये वजूद जो रुस्लान इस फिल्म में ढूंढ रहा है, वैसे मैं ढूंढ नहीं रहा हूँ, मैं बनाना चाहता हूँ. और मुझे जनरली इस बात का बिलीफ है कि वो वजूद जो मैं बनाना चाहता हूँ अपने लिए, वो हुनर से ही मिलेगा. सो फॉर मी ये लाइंस काफ़ी पर्सनल थी, ये लाइंस काफ़ी आई फेल्ट वेरी डीपली टू इट. एंड आई ऑल्सो कनेक्टेड टू द लाइन बाय द एंड ऑफ इट कि हारने को कुछ नहीं, जीतने को पूरी दुनिया है.
Thank you. All the best.
My name is Nitish. I'm from Times of India. My question is to Karan. In 2009, the same title with the film came at Ruslaan, and it was alleged that the film is a copy of the same film. So, what is your view on this? I mean, is
There's
it
no
inspired by
connection.
the same film or it's a different?
No, no, there's zero connection to it. In fact, I believe there was some conversation and absolutely no connection. Zero connection.
Okay, hi, Aayush. And on your left. I have one more question. That just wanted to know the film's title. I mean, what was the reason you choose Ruslan as a film's title then?
आपके ट्रेलर के एंड में
As a lion, right?
करेक्ट. सो बाकी का जो उसका मतलब है वो पिक्चर दिखने पे देख लेना.
Thank you.
Ayush on your left. This, हाँ जी.
Yeah, hi,
This is
sir.
Simran Singh. First of all, congratulations to the team. बहुत ही बढ़िया ट्रेलर है.
थैंक यू.
आपसे मेरा ये सवाल बनता है, since this is your first film after outside SKF, and you know as an actor एक growth की बहुत ज़रूरत होती है, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं जो हम देखते हैं, जब हम we are working with a team, we are working with a crew, कहीं ना कहीं हम थोड़ा सा comfort zone में आ जाते हैं. Somewhere on you might be a spoiled also, थोड़ा सा होता है कि हम भी वैसे है. So हम मतलब ऐसा है कि काफी वक्त लगाया आपने टू कम आउट ऑफ दैट जोन. तो ये आपका कॉन्शियस डिसीजन था कि आपको कुछ और भी फिल्में ऑफर हुई थी, बट यू आर नॉट रेडी कि हाँ यही प्रोजेक्ट के साथ जाना है, उससे पहले आप नहीं थे. व्हाट वाज इट एग्जैक्टली?
Sir, my story, I always call my journey in the industry. I've been 5 years in the industry and मैं हमेशा सोचता हूँ कि मेरी जर्नी बहुत पेनफुली स्लो है, बट मुझे बहुत मज़ा आता है इस जर्नी में, क्योंकि मैं अपने हर फिल्म के साथ बहुत पैशनेटली इन्वॉल्व हो जाता हूँ. लवयात्री के बाद मुझे जब पता था मुझे अंतिम करनी है, तो दैट टुक 3 years फॉर मी टू प्रिपेयर. 3 साल लगे मेरे को बॉडी बनाने के लिए, वो कैरेक्टर समझने के लिए मुझे, बिकॉज वो फिल्म मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थी, बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म थी. और उसी टाइम के दरमियान सर और मैं रुस्लान को डिस्कस कर रहे थे. एंड फॉर मी इट वॉज अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी. आई थिंक जब आपको आपकी फैमिली के बाहर काम मिलता है, एंड यू हैव टू, एज यू राइटली सेड, कि मुझे बहुत कुछ नया सीखने को मिलता है. और सीखते सीखते रुस्तान बनी है. और मेरे को लगता है कि जितना भी मैं स्पॉइल्ड था, उतना राधा मोहन सर ने और करण सर ने मेरे को ठीक कर दिया. उन्होंने -6 में जब मुझे बेयर चेस्टेड खड़ा किया था, सारा स्पॉइल्ड ब्रेड बाहर निकल गया था सर. कोई चांस ही नहीं था स्पॉइल होने का. बट ऑनेस्टली सर, इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट द इंटेंशन. पहले से ना फैमिली का ना मेरा ऐसा कोई इंटेंशन नहीं था कि हम सिर्फ घर में ही फिल्म करेंगे. मैं एक एक्टर हूँ, मैं बहुत हंग्री हूँ. मुझे जितनी अच्छी फिल्में मिलेंगी मैं करना चाहूँगा, पैशनेटली करना चाहूँगा, चाहे वो किसी भी प्रोडक्शन का हो, किसी के साथ भी हो. आई वुड लव टू वर्क. मेरी जर्नी भी शुरू हुई है, और आई डोंट थिंक सो कि मैं उस लिबर्टी में हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ कंफर्ट जोन में रहना चाहता हूँ. आई हैव रियलाइज्ड वन थिंग विद रुस्लान, दैट जब आप अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकलते हैं, अब अपने प्रोटेक्शन से बाहर निकलते हैं, तो रिस्क होता है, बट रिस्क के साथ एक्सपीरियंस भी होता है. एंड आई थिंक आई एम रेडी टू गो आउट देयर, एंड आई वॉज रेडी फ्रॉम लवयात्री. बट हाउ माई करियर पैंड आउट एंड हाउ द फिल्म्स वर प्लान्ड, it was taking time. But now that I'm here, it is not a conscious decision. It is, I would say, I'm grateful that Mr. Radha Mohan sir chose me for this film. And I hope that I get more films outside. I keep working outside. And whenever SKF does ask me to do a film back with them, it will be an honor to go back to SKF and work with them as well.
उस घर के कंफर्ट जोन में काम करना चाहती है, बस ये बताना चाहता हूँ.
वही तो कमाल की बात है. मैं बस घूम के यूटर्न मार के आऊंगा.
Right.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sushrii here. Hi, I'm Tanmay from Peeping Moon.
Hi, Tanmay.
Congratulations on your debut.
Thank you so much.
Very few people get to do action in their very first film. So how was the experience for you?
Honestly, I'm ecstatic. And जब मेरी casting हुई थी ना starting में, मुझे विश्वास ही नहीं हुआ था बहुत time के लिए that मेरी casting हो चुकी है. Like it was unbelievable because it is so much of a responsibility, and because you're not just acting or dancing. And I was treated like an equal on set. I got the opportunity to do action as much as Aayush was doing in our film. So बहुत मज़ा आया. And honestly, I'm so grateful for them that they have shown faith in a new girl to cast for such a powerful role. And the entire journey has been so empowering for me. So I'm really looking forward कि आप movie देखें और बताएं आपको कैसा लगा.
Jagapathi sir, yeah, I have a question for you. So you've done pan-India cinema, you've worked in all genres. So how did Ruslan happen for you?
Ruslan happened while I was doing Kisi Ke Bhai Kisi Ke Jaan. And Radha Mohan sir is a producer from the south. I've known him for quite a while, but I don't think that's the reason. But I was always looking forward with my arms open for Bollywood, and it happened with Salman Bhai, which was my dream. And 2016, I did have an article where I was saying I should work in Bollywood, and especially with Salman Bhai. That's how it started. And then this film came by, and I asked Salman Bhai, this is what is happening. Then he said, yeah, do it. It'll be really good. And yeah, I jumped into it, and I'm very happy about it. I'd like to, can I take a minute, please?
Oh, please, please, sir.
Okay. Okay, thanks to everybody, first of all. I didn't say this. So the press, social media, and everybody, and all the film lovers. And I would like to thank, okay, since Shamira is there, Shamira, who really helped us out with this film. She was a big support, huge support. Thank you, Shamira. And Karan, he was so cool, loved his work. I mean, whatever little portion I had, I really enjoyed working with him. Love to work again with him. And Aayush, I believe he was struck by my look. I mean, this is news to me because I'm struck with him today, totally. And you're looking very sharp.
Thank you, sir.
More than everything else, the hard work he did was just too good. I would like to mention that. And Sushrii, I didn't have much of work, but whatever little I saw was good. Vidya, though, I was really super impressed with her work and dedication. So I was really happy to work with her. And I'm happy the distributors have come forward for this film, and welcome. And Radha Mohan Garu, I sincerely hope that this film does very, very well, at least for his sake, because he really went through a lot of emotion, more than the artists. So he's done a great job and put in a lot of money. So I think everybody's effort was so good. This film, I mean, sometimes you get this magic. Karan was mentioning about the magic between artist and director. I feel the magic between the film and us, so it will work. Okay, since we have given our opinion, I have one request from everybody. Can you please, whoever liked the trailer, can raise their hands instead of asking us? Awesome. That's it.
Thank you.
It proves the point.
Thank you.
So you've mentioned so many people. I think you should just announce part 2 only. Or part 2 ही yes कर दो. It's just fabulous. Sometimes on a set you can feel 50-55. Yeah, तो 2000% vibes. Today we are announcing part 2. Sir, you have to announce only. You've seen it, no? They haven't seen the full film. Okay.
It is my franchise, no?
Yes. So you have to both get together. Okay. Who else? Yes. Right.
आयुष, हाय, नवीन दिस साइड फ्रॉम E24।
हाय नवीन।
हमने आपकी फिल्में देखी हैं और आपकी फिल्मों में एक चीज़ जो हमने देखा है वो ये है कि कैमियो हमेशा रहा है। आपकी फिल्म की पहली फिल्म में सोहेल और अरबाज का कैमियो रहा, दूसरी फिल्म में सलमान का और इस फिल्म में सुनील शेट्टी का। क्या वजह रही है, क्या है इसके पीछे की वजह, अगर आप बताना चाहें तो?
सपने। जब मौका मिल रहा है अपने हीरोज़ के साथ काम करने का, चाहे एक सीन शेयर करने का, तो बस सपने पूरे कर रहा हूँ। चाहे सोहेल भाई, अरबाज भाई, आपने सही पहचाना, वो लव्याजरी की मैं एक गेस्ट अपीयरेंस में उनको लेके आया क्योंकि मुझे बस उनके साथ कैमरा में आना था। फिर मेरी किस्मत चमकी जब सलमान भाई ने खुद कैमरा में मेरे साथ आ गए, तो मुझे बहुत एक मेस्मराइजिंग फीलिंग थी वो करने की। आई हैव ऑलवेज लुक्ड अप टू सुनील सर. I always feel that he's very dynamic and I love the way he is. I love his charisma. और मैं उनको पहले off camera जानता था because of so many years I know him off camera and he's always been the most wonderful man I have known in the industry. So nice, so kind, and it was my desire, मेरे दिल की तमन्ना थी कि एक बार सुनील सर के साथ भी एक scene मिल जाए. And when we approached Sunil sir, he was very gracious enough to say मैं आ रहा हूँ. And I would like to share a moment. It was so beautiful because I came on when we were on set and he came to shoot with us. I said, sir, thank you so much. I just started when thank you बोलना ही शुरू किया था. It's like तू चुप रहे, मैं घर चले जाऊँगा. So he's been so nice, and I think I feel it always adds value to a screenplay when there is something that is very interesting for the audience to suddenly like to watch. It has. But it is, I would not say that this is just a cameo. This is not a cameo. ये आपको स्क्रीन प्ले में बहुत स्मार्टली प्लेस होगा, जहाँ पे आपको रियलाइज होगा कि इनका कैमियो रिक्वायर्ड था. This is what was required, and that would elevate the film. But for me, that was his logic. My logic was very simple. मैं बस अपने सपने जीना चाहता हूँ, और मैं चाहता हूँ इस फिल्म और फिल्में मिले और मैं और रिक्वेस्ट कर करके अपने सपने पूरे करता रहूँ.
You have such unreal pressure also. Sunil sir coming in, घर वाले, and bare body shot दिखाना है. Can you imagine how it has to be so perfect? Even Sunil sir also first day. I mean, it's horrible how fantastically fit he is and how when we meet him, unreal pressure on the physique, brother. You have to maintain it forever now. You can never let go of it.
It is so funny because जब भी I get an opportunity when I'm working with JB sir. Like the first day, I have to mention this. I saw JB sir. He came on set. He doesn't leave the set. He's sitting there, and I keep observing him. That why sir का shot नहीं है? Sir is waiting. Why is he sitting on the chair? Why doesn't he go? Why doesn't he sit? Because usually that's what Bollywood does. And I learned from him because I asked him. I said, sir, why don't you go? He said, what do I have to do in the van? Here I have things. People are there. I'm talking. I'm looking at what's happening. So life is good. So I learned that from JB sir. That this not दो जो जल्दबाजी होती है शॉट करके हम वैन में जा रहे हैं आप क्रू के साथ टाइम स्पेंड नहीं करते हैं तो मैंने सर से वो सीखा मैंने सलमान भाई अपनी फैमिली से सीखा है सुनील सर से सीखा मैंने सो आई फील व्हेनेवर आई एम वर्किंग विद समबडी हु इज सो एक्सपीरियंस मेरे सपने पूरे हो रहे हैं बट मैं उनके साथ बहुत कुछ उनसे चुरा भी रहा हूँ where I'm learning the ethics, not the acting, but I'm learning their ethics of work. With Sunil sir, I got to learn the way he's so relaxed, the way जिस तरीके से वो अपने सीन को सुनते हैं, जिस तरीके से वो क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, even for a cameo, उन्होंने पूरा डिटेल सुना, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ, मैं किस लिए करूँगा, वो उनसे सीख के, उनका पैशन जो उनके पास आज भी है, that is something that I learned from him. So I think that I don't feel it as pressure. मुझे लगता है कि अगर मेरे पास ये अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मेरे पास आती हैं जहाँ पे मैं सीनियर एक्टर्स सीख सकता हूँ तो आई एम ग्रीडी मैं सीखता ही रहूँगा.
Be a sponge, love it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Meghna here from Bollywood Helpline. मेरा सवाल विद्या मैम से है. मैम मिसमैच में हमने आपको एक जो डिफरेंट रोल में देखा जहाँ पे एक प्यारी सी इनोसेंट यहाँ पे आप एक्शन करते हुए शायद नज़र आने वाले तो ये आपके लिए कितना चैलेंजिंग था?
ये मेरी पहली एक्शन फिल्म है ऑब्वियसली मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा मारा मारी करने का मौका तो नहीं मिला है बट आई प्ले द बॉस वुमन आई प्ले देयर बॉस बट आई थिंक वही एक जर्नी है एक्टर की और वही सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग बात है कि एक जगह आप एक डिम्यूर सी स्वीट सी लड़की प्ले करो और फिर दूसरी जगह व्हाट आई लव अबाउट वो जो कहते हैं ना येड़ा बन के पेड़ा खाते हैं यहाँ पे I'm a little, it is pretty much like that. मुझे थोड़ा टेढ़ा बन के पेड़ा खाना पड़ रहा है इसमें because I'm a little bit teddy but I'm his boss and I'm good and maybe not so good as well. So it's been wonderful and I think it's very humbling and also interesting and exciting for an actor to be doing so many things and thanks to the kind of films that are getting made, the kind of series that are getting made that actors finally can actually show off a little bit of their talent. So thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, we'll wrap with this.
Hi, this is Mitul. I'm from Telly. Aayush sir, by the way, like very cool person. The answers you're giving, they are amazing.
Thank you.
So my question is to Sushrii ma'am. Since this is your debut, when was the time you felt that, now you're comfortable doing this? Now you feel like, there was no nervousness. Like, हाँ, ये कर सकते हैं. And जैसा कि आयुष सर ने पहले बताया कि, he had dreams of doing love stories and then picking up the guns. What was your dream? Like, what is in your line now?
So, thank you for the question. आपने इतनी सारी चीज़ें पूछ दी है मुझे that I don't know where to begin from. Because this role seems like honestly a dream role for me. So I come from an army family. My dad is an army officer and my mom is a DSP. So I have seen them, like action has been a part of our life. Family. So I have heard so many things growing up. And जब मैंने decide किया था कि मैं कभी actor बनूंगी, तो एक हर कोई list बनाता है. And उस list में action एक list था, like एक playing and character agent का नाम नहीं what I'm playing I won't say reveal too much.
बता दो पूरी पिक्चर ही बता दो मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ खत्म ही कर दो आज ही हम पूरी फिल्म
मैं वही सोच रहा था नाम.
Okay, so this was a dream. And इतने powerful role के लिए उन्होंने मुझे cast किया that I think I have been nervous and excited since day one. ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ है that I have not been nervous. Right now also I am nervous because everything is so new for me. Even when we were shooting the song, this is like a full-on huge Bollywood entertainer and वो सब, action, dance, acting and with such incredible team sharing screen space with Aayush, Jagapathi sir, Vidya ma'am. This has been this is the best. I'm living my dream, like I said. So I hope मैं nervous होना बंद हो जाऊँ या फिर इतना excited feel होना बंद हो जाऊँ. But अभी के लिए I'm very excited and nervous at the same time.
Wonderful. That was wonderful, guys. Thank you very much. We'll do a little photo op now. Can you just take the mics, Baba? Abhi, why you with the whole stage that one second. After we'll do one with the director as well and all. Jagapathi sir, the director and the four of you. Yes. Karan also. Solo ho gaya na? Now Aayush is solo and then after that Sushrii solo. I need to add this to my resume of how to do the photo ops now. Yes. All right, thank you. And the last picture with Sushrii. So the drill is left, right, center. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. All right.